And now we restart the draw with the teams in pot 2 in the Asian zone. MacArthur, Hogan United and Bali United. And now we start. MacArthur from Australia debutant. MacArthur will go to Group H. Group H with Terengganu. And also adding that in Group I is the East Asia. In Group I are located the East Asian representatives: Chopa K from Macau, Tainan City from Taiwan, Taichung from Taiwan, and Ulaanbaatar from Mongolia. And with that group completes all the groups in this edition of the AFC Cup. We will have from Group A from Group A to Group I. And now we continue with the draw with the teams in the Asian zone. Bali United from Indonesia, and they will go to Group G with Cebu, and the last group is Hogan United from Singapore. They will go to Group F with Haiphong from Vietnam. And this concludes the draw of the teams in pot 2. Now we move to pot 3. In pot 3 we have Sabah from Malaysia, Stallion Laguna from Philippines, and Shan United from Myanmar. And the first club drawn is Sabah from Malaysia. Sabah goes to Group G with Cebu and Bali United. Now the second group Stallion Laguna from Philippines. They can go they can go either to the group of Haiphong and Hogan United or Terengganu and MacArthur. Because the group of Cebu is already done. Stallion Laguna will go to Group H with MacArthur and Terengganu. And the last club, Shan United, goes to Group F with Haiphong from Vietnam and Hogan United from Singapore. Shan United, an emerging power in Myanmar. And this concludes the draw of the teams in pot 3. And now we move to pot 4. Pot 4, the last pot. And the last pot that will be drawn in this AFC Cup group stage draw. And with this we will have all the groups completed. In this pot 4 is Central Coast Mariners from Australia, Phnom Penh Crown from Cambodia, and PSM Makassar from Indonesia. PSM Makassar with experience in the AFC Champions League almost 20 years ago, as well as Central Coast Mariners and Phnom Penh Crown, former AFC Presidents Cup runners-up in 2011. In that edition, in the final played in Taiwan, Phnom Penh Crown lost against Thai Power from Taiwan, and they became the first Cambodian team that reached an Asian club competition final. First time that the Cambodian club reached a final of the Asian club competition. And after that they then played the AFC Cup, and now they are back again in the AFC Cup after winning in the playoff against Tampines Rovers from Singapore. PSM Makassar won in the playoffs against Yangon United from Myanmar, and Central Coast Mariners qualified directly to this group stage. And now we begin with the draw. And the first club drawn is Phnom Penh Crown. Phnom Penh Crown, an emerging power in Southeast Asia. The best club from Cambodia. They're drawn in Group G. They will play against Sabah, Bali United, and Cebu. The last two. PSM Makassar. PSM Makassar will go to Group H. And now we have all the groups completed, with Central Coast Mariners left. And Central Coast Mariners goes to Group F with Haiphong, Hogan United, and Shan United. It will be the debut of the Australian club in the AFC Cup after many years since they started to play in the AFC, that they used to play in the AFC Champions League. Now for the first time they will play the AFC Cup. Central Coast Mariners goes to Group F. After many years of Australian clubs only in the AFC Champions League, now they will be present in the AFC Cup for the first time. There will be Australian clubs also in the AFC Champions League and in AFC Cup for the first time in the history, because it's a new era for Asian football. And this concludes the draw of the 2023-2024 AFC Cup group stage. And now we recap with all the groups. In Group A, Al Sabra from Iraq,